everyone, my name is Courtney. For those of you that don't know me, today we are going to do a 40-minute power flow class. So all you'll need is your water, a mat, a block if you have it, but it's not mandatory, and your music, and we should be good to go. So I hope you enjoy. We'll get started in a child's pose. And just bringing your knees mat width apart to start off, and sinking your weight over your heels. Allow your arms, your forehead, your chest to melt down to the earth. And just feeling heavy into your body here. And noticing the flow of your breath. And where you're holding tension in your body and softening the muscles in your face, your shoulders, your hips. And as you ease into this pose, feeling the stretch, opening up through the heart space, and opening up through the backs of your legs, and the tops of your feet. And slowly bringing your awareness towards your breath. And noticing your inhale and your exhales. And with your next breath in, breathe in through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. And full breath in, filling up. And long exhale to empty. And on this next breath in, breathe in through your nose. And exhale out through your nose this time. And continuing to breathe just like that with your Ujjayi breath. And now drawing the awareness into your physical body. And start to walk your fingers a little further out in front of you, feeling a stretch through your side body. And maybe sinking your weight back over your heels just a little deeper. And staying here for one more breath. And long exhale, empty out. And pressing into your hands firmly, lift up into your tabletop. So shoulders above wrists, hips above your knees. And planting down with your left hand, take a breath in, right arm stretches high. And exhale, weave that right arm under your body, resting it down onto your mat. And finding like a threading pose here. So the back of your right arm is resting on the earth, right shoulder, right ear. And hips staying stacked above your knees. If you'd like, you can extend that left arm out in front of you for a little bit more of a challenge. And just easing into this. And a couple more options. Maybe that left hand comes to your low back. You can start to walk your left toes out towards the side. And just stopping wherever is comfortable. And left hand slowly lowers down if it's not already there, pressing into the earth and lifting back up into your tabletop. You can sway side to side, releasing that side out. And then coming back to a neutral spine. Take a breath in, plant down through your right hand, left arm reaches high this time. And exhale to thread under your body, finding the second side. And keeping your hips up, left ear, left shoulder resting down. And maybe this side feels different, or you'd like to take another variation. So your right hand can come back to your low back. And also option to walk your right toes out beside you. And just allowing yourself to let go of any tension. And easing off, taking a step back if you need. Slowly bringing the right foot back, right hand lowers, and pressing up to your tabletop. Spreading your fingers out wide, grounding down through all edges of your hands. And we'll start off by tucking our toes here. And take a deep breath in. And exhale, hover your knees about an inch off of your mat. And so you're pressing away from the earth. And your feet, your toes, your hands are grounding down. And we'll take a couple of micro movements here in this pose. So on your breath in, allow your belly to drop, and gazing lifts up. And exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin to your chest for cat pose. Same thing, inhale to cow, and belly drops. And exhale, round, tuck chin to chest. One more, staying strong here. And exhale, lower. And press back to your downward dog. Hips lifting high, gaze low. Allowing yourself to making movements, pedaling out your feet, and sway side to side. Working with a slight bend into your knees and softening your heels down towards the mat. Allow yourself just to take one more breath here. And on your inhale, ripple forward, coming into a high plank. And exhale, from your knees or your toes, lower all the way down to the mat. And then tucking your toes, hands come just out in front of you, tenting fingers. And on your breath in, ground down to the tops of your feet, your hips, abdomen, and then your chest will lift up. Exhale, lower down. We'll do that again. Inhale, chest lifts to your cobra. And exhale, lower. Now finding some side movements. On your inhale, chest lifts, but your ear will drop over to the left side. And exhale, lower down, coming over to the right side this time. And just following your breath, moving side to side. And we'll take one more to each side. And coming up with your inhale. And exhale to switch directions. And then coming back to your neutral spine. Allow your forehead to rest onto the mat. And palms come down beside your ribs. And take a deep breath in. You can tuck your toes or pressing down through your knees. And long exhale to empty. And inhale, lifting your hips up first. And then press away from your mat, lifting all the way up to your high plank. And deep breath in through your nose. And exhale, press back to your down dog. One steady breath here. And long exhale. And inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, draw your knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, leg lifts. Same thing, knee twists over to the left elbow. Inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, twist. And stepping through towards the left side, coming into fallen triangle. So your left arm reaches up, outer edge of your right foot grounds down, and inside edge of your left foot supports you here. Hips lift, arm reaches high. And stay for the exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, left hand lowers. And bring your right foot back up into the air for three-legged dog. Opening up into that right hip, right knee bends. And one more smooth, clearing breath. Option to flip your dog. And inhale, squaring your hips, lifting that right foot up. And exhale, draw your knee to your nose and step through for high lunge. Left toes tucked. And bringing your core off of your right thigh, puffing up into your back body. And inhale, arms reach back behind you. Coming back to your breath. And smooth, steady inhale. And exhale, hands lower down. And tucking your left toe, step back to a side plank on the left side. Right arm reaches up, legs can stay stacked, maybe right leg lifts. One more breath here, hips lift high. Exhale, right hand plants, and moving through your flow, chaturanga, or right to down dog. And back to stillness. And deep cleansing breath in through your nose. And long exhale. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, draw your knee to your right elbow. And two more. Inhale. Exhale to twist. And inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And step through, fallen triangle on the second side. Hips lift, arms extend. Allow yourself just to stay here for one more breath. And exhale, plant your hand and step your left foot back into the air for three-legged dog. Hips are open, pressing down evenly through both palms. Option to flip your dog here if you'd like. Smooth breath in. And exhale, plant your left hand, squaring your hips. And deep breath in. And exhale, knee to nose, step through high lunge. Coming up for 3 breaths, taking your time. And last inhale together. Exhale, hands plant. And step back, side plank onto the right side. And ground down, hips lift up. And fullest inhale. Exhale, plant your hand, moving through your flow, or choose to go to down dog. Just taking whatever serves you. Some stillness, a little more fire. Breath in, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump up to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, just fold. Breath in, rise up, arms sweeping high. Exhale, hands rest to your heart or by your sides. You can close your eyes if it's comfortable. Shoulders get soft. Now bringing your feet about hip width distance. And take a deep breath in, arms reach up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands and step back to your high plank. And lower down, chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. And exhale to find down dog. And one cleansing breath in. And extended exhale. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, draw your knee to your nose. And inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Last one, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, step through, high lunge. And this time rising up, arms stretch high. Sinking into that right leg, bending into your knee. Left leg long, working with a slight bend. If you need to, we're always touching down to low lunge if you have to. Just listening to your body here. Inhale, arms reach up if they're not already there. Exhale, twist over to the right side, arms extend out beside you. Inhale, arms back through center. Exhale, twist open right side. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale to twist. Breath in, arms arrive back at center, reaching up. And can you lunge just a little further into that right leg? Inhale, right heel lifts up off of your mat. And staying for the breath out. And fullest inhale. Exhale, heel lowers, and straightening into that right leg. Hands come down to your mat. Coming into a pyramid pose here. And so you want to bring your feet parallel, pointing forward, and squaring your hips. So maybe that right hip reaches back a little further as your left hip draws forward. And so you can work with a bend into your right knee, hands down to your mat. Or if you'd like, extending, straightening into both of those legs. And the hands can also come up to your shins. You want to ease off on any tension into the low back. So avoid rounding and keeping a flat back, growing tall through the crown of your head. And we'll find one more breath here together. And fullest breath in. And long exhale. And bending into that right knee, plant your hands and step back to your down dog. Option to take a flow between sides. And just listening to your body. And finding movement or stillness here. And inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, draw your knee to your nose. Inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. And same thing, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, step through for your high lunge. Rising up with your breath in. And finding your balance and stillness. And reaching up, inhale. Exhale, twist open to the left side. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, twist. Inhale through center. Exhale to twist. Inhale, arms reach high. Bending into that left knee, lifting up your left heel. Staying strong through your legs. And full breath. Exhale, lower the heel, hands lower, shortening your stance if you need into your pyramid pose. You're choosing legs bent or straight, Arms to the ground or to your shin. And 3 breaths. And last inhale. Exhale, slowly bend into that left leg, plant your hands and step back to your down dog. And you choose stillness or flow. An option to also find some rest here in child's pose. Coming back into your down dog. And smooth breath in through your nose. Lift your heels. And exhale, bend your knees, look forward, and step or jump up to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Ground down, rise up, breathe in. And exhale, hands rest to your heart or by your sides. Taking 1 breath. And hands come to your hips. We'll bring our toes mat width apart. And facing your toes out towards like 10 and 2 o'clock. And so your heels are pointing in towards your hips. And with your inhale, arms reach above your head. And exhale, sink your hips low, coming down all the way into a squat. So your arms can reach up for a little deeper stretch into your glutes, into your shoulders. Or maybe you bring your hands to heart center, bringing your elbows to the inner thighs, allowing yourself to peel your heart through your legs. And if you find that you start to wobble back and forth, you can also bring your arms out for a little extra balance, allowing you to sit back onto your heels. And so wherever you are, we'll find 2 more breaths. And keeping your collarbones lifted. Now a couple options. First option, you can plant your hands down, coming into a crow pose, grounding down through your palms, using your arms as shelves, stacking your knees into your armpits above your triceps. And then start to lift the weight off of your toes, coming forward onto your hands and staying with your breath. And if that option doesn't work for you, you can also find a forward fold. And so we'll work with a wide-legged forward fold here. Bringing your feet out further than hip width distance. And just allow your heart to melt down into the mat. And feeling the stretch at the backs of your legs. Your hands can hang like a rag doll. Maybe walking them forward between your legs or wrapping around the backs of your calves. And both options are available for you if you'd like to try both. And then slowly, whenever you feel satisfied, we'll bring our feet back to hip width distance, heel toeing back to center. Coming down from your crow, and then start to roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Allowing your head to be the last thing that comes up. Shoulders relaxed down your back. And full round of breath here. And inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, pour forward. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, plant your hands and step or jump back into your flow. And arriving back into your down dog. And inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, draw your knee to your nose and step through for Warrior 1. And body rises up, arms stretching high. sinking into that right leg, left foot at 45 degrees. Find one breath together. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Sinking into that right knee, left foot back to 90 degrees. Arms extend out from your shoulders. One more breath here. So allow yourself to let go of any tension in the arms, so if they're floating through water. Inhale, right hand flips, reaching back along your left leg. Exhale, back to warrior two. Breath in, reach forward. Plant your right hand down in front of your right foot. Left hand comes to your hips, so we're setting up for half moon pose. Bring the weight into your right foot, starting to tap your left toes on your mat. And then slowly lifting the left leg up. And your right hand can ground down onto the earth or onto a block for a little more height and support. And you can work with a bent knee into the right leg to start off. And so opening up your heart towards the left side, left shoulder draws down your back. And left toes open up as if you're in that warrior two. And hips are open. As you start to create space, maybe you reach that left arm up, straightening into your right leg. And relax your jaw. One more breath here. Exhale, bending into your right leg. Slowly lower down to a warrior two. Arms reach up. Full inhale. Exhale, straighten your right leg. Arms reach up. And exhale, bend into your left knee. Hands come to your heart. Coming into a side lunge here. So your left heel can lift up. Right leg extended. And left arm becomes your support, opening up towards the right side. Flexing into that right foot. Full inhale, reaching up to that right hand. Exhale, lower down, walking to the top of your mat, coming back into your lunge. So both toes are pointing forward, and plant your hands, and step your right foot back into your down dog. Option to take a flow here. Second side, deep cleansing breath in. Exhale out through your nose. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, draw your knee to your nose and step through warrior one on the second side. Hips are square, arms reach up. And find a full breath. Exhale, open up, warrior two on the left side. Arms extending out from your shoulders. Your shoulders stacked above your hips, sinking low into that left leg. Inhale, left hand flips, reaching back along your right leg, reverse warrior. Exhale to warrior two. Reaching forward, breath in, left hand presses down by your left foot. Right hand meets at your hip, start to hop up into your half moon pose, lifting that right leg off of your mat. Same cues here for your alignment. Grounding down through your left foot, left leg straight or bent. The right arm can start to reach up if you feel balanced and steady. And taking two more breaths. Inhale all together. Exhale, bend into your left leg. and slowly coming back up to your warrior two. Full inhale, straighten your left leg, arms meet at the top. And exhale, bend into your right knee, side lunge on the other side. Right hand grounds down, left arm reaches up. Feeling that stretch to the inside of your left leg. Fullest breath in, can you reach any further? And exhale, lower that hand down, coming forward into your lunge. And step back to down dog. Option to take a flow here. Smooth breath once you arrive. Long exhale. And lowering down to your knees. And then you can keep your knees together or your knees apart. We'll come back into a child's pose. So if you'd like for your knees to stay together, feeling a stretch into your low back, you can rest your arms back towards your feet. Or if you'd like a deeper stretch in through your shoulders, that's when you can bring your knees apart and allow your arms to rest out in front of you. And just landing in a comfortable position here. Allowing your breath, your heart rate to slow down. And thanking your body for putting in the work. And one last breath. And pressing into your hands, bringing them forward. And slowly coming back into your tabletop. And we'll swing our legs out beside us. And bringing your knees in towards your chest. Finding a big squeeze here. Releasing your forehead down to your knees. And then extending your arms out in front of you. We'll start to lower down one vertebrae at a time. And so keeping your chin tucked into your chest. And lower all the way down to the earth. And we'll extend our legs up, pointing towards the ceiling. And bringing your arms above so they become parallel with your legs. Keep a flex to your toes, maybe working with a bend into your knees. And on your inhale, your left leg down and your right arm just down beside your mat. And inhale, back up through center. And switch sides, left arm, right leg lowers. Inhale through center, and exhale, switch sides. Inhale, and exhale. And find two more on each side, moving with your breath. Keeping your legs straight if you can, and pressing that low back down onto your mat. And inhale back through center, draw your knees in towards your chest. And you can sway side to side. And keeping your right leg hugged in, extend your left leg long, flexing your toes. And if you'd like, you can keep that knee bent or start to straighten in to the right leg, bringing your clasp just behind your right thigh. And following your breath, with every exhale, maybe bringing your leg just a little bit closer towards your chest. You can still work with a bend into your knee here, however it works for the stretch. And shoulders stay soft on your mat. You want to keep your hips square here so you're not rotating out to the side. We'll come to that next. And same thing, working with a bend or straight leg, we're going to grab a hold of our right ankle and extend our left arm out beside us into a T shape. And so you can keep that right knee bent and drawing your hip open to the right side. And right toes flexed, left leg long. One more inhale. And exhale back through center, bending into your knee and twisting open to the left side. And twisting over to the left side and supine twist. The right arm can extend out beside you, gazing over to your right hand. And just allowing the effort to wash away. And then slowly bringing that knee back through center. Draw it in for one last big squeeze. And lowering down on this side. And left knee draws in towards your chest. Feeling the stretch into that right hip flexor in the back of your left hamstring. And we'll start to extend into the left leg, flexing your left foot and drawing your leg close towards your chest. One side may be more open than the other. Just being patient, not pulling too hard, keeping your shoulders soft, your jaw relaxed. Now bending into that left knee, grabbing a hold of your left ankle. And your right arm extends out into the T shape. You can start to extend your right foot, so your sole of your foot's pointing up towards the ceiling. Right leg stays long, working into that hip flexion here. And one more breath. And slowly bringing that leg back through center, switching your grip, right hand reaches to the left outer thigh and drawing it over to the right side. Left shoulder stays soft. And slowly, knee comes back through center, hugging it in for a big squeeze. And then releasing that leg down. We'll stretch out for a full body stretch, arms and toes stretch towards opposite ends. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale, slowly lower your arms down beside you and taking up space on your mat. And we'll bring our legs mat width distance. And palms can rest down or facing up towards the ceiling. And slight tug of your shoulders down your back. And limbs get soft. And face relaxed. Eyebrows relaxed. And as you drift off into this resting state, and just recognizing the work you put in. And recognizing your efforts throughout this practice. And allowing yourself just to surrender here. invite you to stay here for as long as you need, using this time as your own before you move forward into your day. You can stay laying here on your backs, and then at your own pace, whenever you're ready, just finding yourself into a seat on your mat. And before moving forward into the rest of your day, just allow yourself just to pause here. Your eyes can close or gaze low if it's comfortable. And hands rest on your knees or to your heart. And as you move forward into your day, your week, your weekend, whatever time it may be that you're watching this, just move forward with compassion for yourself, knowing that this feeling exists on your mat, and how to find it elsewhere into the rest of your days. And thank you for sharing your practice with me today. And I bow forward to you. Namaste.